Interview is a two-party conversation in which at least one person has a specific, serious purpose. Conducting an interview follows three stages. First is the opening. This is the stage for motivating the interviewee to cooperate and giving a sense of what will follow. This stage contains two parts, a greeting and an orientation. Greeting and building rapport. The interviewer should begin with a greeting and a self-introduction. Conversation in this rapport-building stage should be sincere. Orientation. In this stage of the opening, the interviewer gives the respondent a brief overview of what is to follow. The second stage is the body. This is where the questions and answers are exchanged. The interviewer should be able to do the following. First, control and focus the conversation. Listen actively and use secondary questions to probe for important information. The last stage is the closing. In order to bring the interview to a satisfactory conclusion, the interviewer must be able to do the following. First, review and clarify the results of the interview. Second, establish future actions. And conclude with pleasantries. Meeting is a gathering of people for a particular purpose, such as to talk about business. Successful meetings don't just happen, they are planned and managed. And let me tell you how. Step 1. Call only necessary meetings. The purpose of your meeting should require interaction between relevant parties. Step 2. Set clear objectives and make them measurable. Step 3. Prepare and provide an agenda beforehand. It lets people know what will be discussed and prepare their input. Step 4. Invite the right people and assign roles. Step 5. Start and finish on time. It encourages latecomers to arrive on time. Step 6. Take notes to summarize what happened and set items. Step 7. Review discussion and action items at the close of the meeting. And finally, Step 8. Send meeting notes with action items to all participants after the meeting. Again, those are the steps you need to follow in order to have a successful meeting. Thank you. A research proposal is a concise and coherent summary of your proposed research. In presenting a research proposal, you must assume that your audience are experts in your field of study. And also, you need to convince the evaluators that the project is worth doing and you are capable of carrying it out. In dividing the presentation, you must make sure that each member should speak roughly the same amount of time. Change in speakers corresponds to change in topic. Do not interrupt each other, and lastly, rehearse as a team.